Hey guys, welcome to Cosmic Lighthouse. I'm Justine. If you hear noise in the background, it's Ricky. She's eating good. Okay, I literally got off work and everything in my body said, get on YouTube. So hi, YouTube. How's it going? I really am not sure what this message is. But that's the beauty of it, dude. My higher self has been like, hello, I'm here, bitch. But I live. Just all I know, this is gonna be an intense, vibrationally conscious message. If you connect to it, you connect to it. Baby, surreal sea, bitch. Intense. What is this? The cosmic dance. Intense cosmic message. Dude. I want to tell you guys about my nephews because we need to be paying attention to the youths. The children 5 and under. Got it? Great. If you have children 5 and under, you need to be fucking listening to what these kids are saying. These COVID babies, dude, they are next level consciously aware. And I've been saying it. I met my nephews before they were even born. Okay? If you know me, back in 2019 to 2020, almost every single day, I was talking about twins. I could not get rid of twins. I couldn't get rid of this energy of spirit babies. And it just like, oh my God, I get emotional. This energy of spirit babies was everywhere. And I didn't understand that, one, because I am not a mother. I've never had a miscarriage or an abortion. So this idea of having a spirit that was my nephews be in my life before I met them, and now they are my best friends and we have a relationship with one another. For those of you that don't know, I'm being very open and vulnerable on YouTube. Holy fuck. I am adopted, and yeah, these boys are everything. They're everything. And you know, they be saying weird shit. People, they be saying weird shit. The other day, one of the boys was like, you know, I used to be a man before this. And I was like, yeah. He was like, yep. And just like went on with his day. Weirdo. Then the other one, oh my God. My brother and I have gotten these kids to like Futurama. And I'm like, yes. We're raising the youth correctly. The other one the other day was like, you know, the aliens in space are really nice. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, they live in space. And I was like, they do, don't they? And just, it puts such a overwhelming sense of joy. And like, I get really emotional with this in my heart, because so many of y'all that are my friends and those that follow my channel and those who are like homies and supporters of me, love you people. I know your kids be saying weird shit because we talk about it. And these humans, harness your full potential. These humans, damn, I'm really going on a rant about this. These humans are, y'all see that 444 that was there? These Gen Alpha individuals are so intelligent. It's insane. The level of conscious awareness and spirituality that these children hold is so beautiful, because it means a couple of things. If we are living right now in this present moment and we are understanding that, oh, we're getting deep, y'all. We understand that we're in this conscious awakening, and if we have fallen and we're finally building again, dude, human beings are can't believe I'm fucking talking about this on YouTube right now. Oh my god. Human beings are angelic beings. That's who we were. That's what the human... Is it genotype? Is that the correct word? That's, you know... That's where we came from. So... If we have fallen, external energies are impacting you. If we have fallen consciously, and we're now in this very dense, heavy, 3D fear-based reality, and it wasn't originally supposed to be that, because again, we have fallen consciously. If individuals keep doing the damn work, the inner work, the understanding and knowing of taking accountability, sitting with your bullshit, understanding that we are spiritual beings having a human experience, no longer kind of distancing our spiritual nature, because that's what humanity has molded this human civilization into, is very materialistic beings, and have completely ignored our natural part of ourselves, which is spirituality. If we're in this space of releasing that and finally taking the steps forward back, consciously elevated to where we were, bitch, we're in those first steps, and these youths, these children are, you have to listen to them. Listen to their stories. They were in another space before they were here on Earth. You guys get that, right? Ooh, sorry. That was like, yes, we get it. They were in another plane of existence. They were in this whole conscious... They were just consciousness. And they came from a higher dimension to this physical plane. If this is a school, this Earth... Sorry, my AC is on, and I'm not turning it off because it's so hot. Anyway, so we're just gonna have to deal with background noise. Thank you. If this planet is a school for knowledge and wisdom and spiritual growth, not only should we listen to the youth, but we should listen to other people's stories. We should listen to our higher selves. We should listen to ourselves. We're in it, man. We're in this whole new place of existence, and it's so much more than what meets the eye. And I think the biggest toxic thing about this spiritual new age culture is this idea of, everybody's gonna get there. And it's not this energy of only chosen people will get there. That's not it. It's this understanding and realization that you have to be accountable for every fucking thing that you have done in your life. The good, the bad, and ugly. 10-10. Did he complete the cycle? There's 5 planets in retrograde. There's 5 fours. Mercury just went into retrograde, but let's talk about this. Oh, you're gonna get picked up. Come say hi to YouTube. Oh, get over yourself. Ricky O'Clock. She's drama. Why do you look so mad? Say hi to YouTube. The people love you. I love you. Bye. Okay. Now. Drama. Drama free, Ricky. Okay. Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, Mercury, and Chiron. All in retrograde. So, Pluto and Chiron are kind of the same vibration, planetary-wise. I'm not an astrologist. I'm just spewing what I know to you guys because teacher-student relationship. If you have more knowledge than me, spew it down below, dog. You know, there's other people on other social media platforms too, you know? Pluto and Chiron have this energy of, they're both scorpionic energy. They're both this really intense shadow energy. Saturn is daddy karma. Hello. Scorpio and Capricorn energy. People don't understand how similar those two signs are in regards to the depths of transformation that has to happen. We have scorpionic energy, death and rebirth, the phoenix rising from the ashes, and then we have this energy of the Capricorn, the devil, this energy of the sea goat, somebody who dives to the depths of the oceans but also can climb to the tallest of mountains, and the devil card being a mindset card. People freak out in the tarot community whenever they get the death or the devil card, because they're associating it with bad, negative things. But in all reality, those are some of the highest conscious vibrations. Change and transformation, being able to look and take accountability with the bullshit, it's not easy. There are days recently where I again am in this stage of healing younger me, dude, even from high school, and I sit there and I had a moment that hit me so hard to my core, and like this moment of extreme baptism and Christianity ideologies that were just pushed onto me, and I absorbed it and spewed it out to other people. And I sat there and I was like, I was so inspired. We're getting vulnerable, guys. We're getting vulnerable on the channel. I got so inspired by these women in the Christian church who were just these models of what it means to be a divine feminine, a divine Christian woman. What does that mean? And I was so involved with Christianity that it got to the point where, you know, it was my life. Continuous church camps, Sunday, Wednesday, worship, every moment of my life was Christianity. And you go to this church camp, and then you become a counselor, and then the next step, and next step, and next step, and then you're in ministry. These were the steps that I was taking to wanting to become a pastor, to wanting to understand Christian theology and ideology, and I watched these women in the church be so uplifting, but also the most hateful, judgmental women I've ever met in my life. And I was surrounded by them. And I was modeling that behavior. So I'm surrounded by all these like really intense Christian women who loved people but also judged people so harshly if you were not a part of the Christian faith. I just was a cunt. Hello. I look back at versions of myself and I'm like, girl. And then I was like, first off, you were a kid. So let's just sit there. But also, don't excuse your actions and behavior. But remember, you were a kid, so you can look back and learn from those experiences. But wow. Wow. I'm really not trying to be loud in my building because my neighbor is just like, I'm on your YouTube. And I'm like, shut up, girl. She thinks it's funny as fuck. Anyway. Why did I go on a rant about that? We're like 16 minutes in of Justine big yip yapping. I guess I'm sharing my shadow work with y'all. So I guess Pluto and Chiron and Saturn energy. I guess you have to learn to admit your shadows. And then we have Neptune, the planet of Pisces energy, and that's the energy of spirituality, duality, and polarity in the dream realm, followed by Mercury, which is the planet of communication. Like, are y'all okay? Clearly I'm not. I don't even know what we're doing here anymore, guys. Cycles, moon. We just had the new moon, man. In Leo. I guess we're being vulnerable on the channel. What is this? Wands. Okay, hold on a second. I'm gonna put this back because I need to ground myself because I just went off into channeling mode. Look at this rebirth energy. That's what's happening. This planet, this shift. God, that's why we're talking about it. Holy shit. Brittany Broski, I feel you on such a spiritual level. Broski Nation, hello. She's amazing. Love Broski. She was like, I need to have a list of topics on the things that she talks about. And when she just is on YouTube, she's on her podcast and she just like has an ADHD tangent that's so passionate. And then she's like, what the fuck was I talking about? I feel seen. I feel validated. I feel heard. Because I'm also a bitch who's alone, filming and yelling at my cell phone. Jesus. Okay. Yule. Co-creation just flew off the deck. I guess we're just gonna stick with this energy, ancestors, bro. We're gonna stick this energy of, understanding that we are on a new timeline. We're in this. Got it. We're in this. Holy shit. We were talking about not every person choosing a conscious mindset. Because it's all about choice and action and actually taking accountability for your actions and sitting there and being raw and vulnerable. Full circle moment, horse. We got back to the beginning. Also, I just want to share my art. I don't remember if I showed y'all that one. Again, this is my YouTube channel. If I want to yap, I'm gonna fucking yap. Look at this. I'm doing this thing. You can't even see all of it. It's huge. Hello. I'm doing this thing where I'm allowing my brain to just like produce, and I think that's pretty lit. I would go grab the one that I just did off my wall, but I don't want to get up. You can follow my Instagram and see it. All right. Okay. Cool. I've been next. I'm going again, y'all know I'm going through this phase, my spiritual growth of just like unlearning and relearning, sitting here, being so present and observing, but also being in this space of, okay, I'm gonna allow conscious downloads to come through. Right, sis? And it's been so much. I'm like, okay, we're moving. I don't know about you guys, but you need to pay attention to your higher self and your spirit team and the messages and ancestors. Pay attention to the magic. Yeah, fertility energy. Right, girl. Do you feel like you're ready to see the truth? So sorry, guys. Literally filming on my kitchen table that's covered in paint and glue because I made a moss board from Target, $15, and it's in my bathroom and it produced so much serotonin. But now there's glue everywhere and there's paint everywhere. Crafting. I'm such a crafty slut. Stupid. It's so stupid. Are you able to see the truth and understand that, you choose to let things feed off your energy? You choose how to spend your time here on Earth. How are you eating? What are you doing with your time? All we have is now, dog. All we have is right now. Be here. Understand and plan for the future. Don't be stupid. Don't be reckless. Especially during Mercury retrograde. But also, don't be delusional. Be strategic. Okay, period. Got it. Okay. So with Cauldron and Altar being here, we have dedication. It's going to apply to some, not all. Tarot reading in the reverse. Don't be dabbling in shit that you don't know what you're doing or who you are dabbling with. Got it? Great. A Luigi board? No. Don't be dumb. Right, girl. That's what I'm saying. Don't be dumb. Mm-hmm. Okay. Also, we're going to see a really big decline in the tarot community on social media because so many people have just been spewing all of this fake bullshit. Attention grabbing, egotistical mindset games. That's ending. So that being said, stop giving your energy away. Thinking that you're, oh girl, we're gonna use myself as a lesson. Thinking that your energy is general readings on YouTube. And I say that I say that as I'm here on YouTube giving a tarot reading. But I'm for real. With that being said, I used to be very addicted to watching YouTube tarot readings. So, it sucked me in, dude. To the point where it was like, I don't even know what my energy is anymore. And it, like, it made me kind of go insane, if I'm being completely honest, in many ways. And it took over me. And I think also it happened so quickly how fast tarot came into my life. And because, like, let's not get it twisted, I've been gifted since birth. Ask any one of my family members. They know I was that weird child. You know there's ghosts in the house? What are you talking about? You know the guy that owned this house who lived in my bedroom killed himself? How would I know that? Ugh. Anyway, my childhood was so dramatic. Anyway, so from going from extreme Christian energy to atheism, agnosticism, understanding this idea of every single religion has the same basic principles, we're all fighting over nothing, it's just a label, and that there's truth in everything, but there's also false principles in everything type of mindset, to tarot coming in. Hi, kiddo. Tarot coming into my life, and it was something that when I got my first tarot reading, I knew everything. Everything about the cards. I knew all this information, and this girl that was giving me this reading and I was like, this is not right. I don't know how I know, but this is what you're doing with this, and its understanding and messages is not lining up to what you're saying. And it freaked me out because all of a sudden a whole new avenue of myself opened up. And I think it also was a point where it's just like, it kind of opened up, this whole new age energy opened up to a lot of people kind of like me. People who, I'm just also kind of generalizing, who have religious trauma. They were able to find a sense of community that church used to give them. If you're not a part, Brittany Broski talks about this also, and I mean, Rhett and Link talk about this too. If you're coming from a background of communities that is faith-based, and then all of a sudden you're not a part of that anymore, and you go on this journey, and then you find another community that is faith-based, that's also can be toxic. Not everything about Christianity is toxic. Not everything about the tarot community is toxic, you know? There are toxic elements to literally everything, because that's Earth. That's the vibration of this planet, dude. It's dark, it's gross, it's fear-based, it's manipulative-based, it's money, greed, ego, power. That's the vibration of this planet. It's harder to be a good person than it is a bad person, you know? So, if you are taking the time to work on yourself, because our bodies are an altar. If you're taking the time to work on yourself and taking time to honor yourselves, to be in this ebb and flow, that is the only thing that matters, is you understanding yourself. Because how many people can actually sit there and say that they authentically know themselves? Took me a hot ass minute. I'm still learning, but it took me a hot ass minute. I know myself. These pigtails are everything. I know myself. I have done so much work to get here. The people in my life have also done the work to get here. Some of my best friends and I have been at our lowest moments together, and we can sit here and be like, holy shit, we're here now. Take time to look back and see where you are. Some of you guys can be really struggling, feeling like you have enough. And again, that's a mindset. Are you allowing yourself to feel like you have enough? Or are you not allowing it to happen? Broomstick in the reverse, followed by the familiar guardian in the reverse. You need to clean up your energy. You got unwanted visitors at your doorsteps. I'm getting this energy of like feeling lonely. Lonely? Shut the fuck up. Sorry. I'm not laughing at you feeling lonely. It's just that vision. It was flushed away. It was those 3 slugs in the fucking, like, it's not a swamp, Justine, in the sewage. The 3 slugs being like, lonely, I'm Mr. Lonely, I have nobody to call my own. And then they get really big mouths. Yeah, that's amazing. Flushed away is amazing. Also, I just want to pause and tell y'all something that has bothered me to my core. Y'all know the movie Spirit? The horse movie that everybody was sexually attracted to. That's Matt Damon. And now the song, I'm fucking Matt Damon, is the only thing that I can hear when I watch Spirit, and it's ruined my childhood. So silly. Comment below if you have trauma. We have High Priestess here, followed by spells, manifestations in the reverse. Okay, you need to understand. I'm gonna put this back. You need to. It was 7 of Pentacles, by the way. If it comes out again, it comes out again. You need to understand that if you're not allowing yourself to clean up your energy, clean up your mindset, and ground yourself, things are not going to come into fruition. It's not this whole idea of, oh, I'm grounding myself and then I'm going to ascend to the tallest towers and I don't have to do anything in between to get to the next stage. No, dude, it's levels. It's strategically understanding the moves. And I don't think that people understand and grasp that concept, that there has to be work in motion put forth for an outcome. Great, let's clarify all of this. First card out, the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, if you're not feeling abundant, it's because your mindset is in lack. If you are continually, and I'm going to use myself for an example, I've sat and have been able to recognize within myself periods of time in my life where I was speaking negatively over myself and my reality, and that's what was happening. If y'all don't grasp and see how many sleepwalkers are here, oh. And if you don't see how many sleepwalkers are here, yeah, wake up, people. There's so many sleepers on this planet. Manipulate and control. People don't know that they are sleeping. It is our birthright to have a relationship with Source. This was like from an Ashiana Dean workshop. Using your mind to direct energy in the body. Bioregenesis techniques. Waking things up in our own body. Spiritual integration process. Spirituality holds the key to our freedom. I don't think you guys understand that we have parts of our brain that are not active. And if we keep eating the foods, consuming the drinks, being on our cell phones, feeding into other energy, it's going to weaken these parts of our brains where we can't be conscious anymore. Y'all see it? Are you aware? And I think people are aware. People are aware. And hopefully, you are choosing to actively not be in this energy of fear anymore. Tower energy in the reverse. Y'all are in the middle of a shift. For some of you, this is kind of a rude awakening, but that's how Saturn works. Y'all see that we have the 6. Oh my god, the 6 of Wands in the reverse, the 10 of Cups, and then the 5 of Wands. Sorry, I got distracted with how horribly amazing this is. You have a choice. You can choose to stop fighting and choose love, or you can continuously have a my dick is bigger than your dick fight. The King of Cups. Your choice, bitch. You want to be here? You want to actively work from your higher self? You want to work from your soul? You want to work with Source? That's here. Not anywhere else. Or you can keep fighting over bullshit. Some of y'all don't understand that. But I can't tell you what to do with your life. I can't tell you how your future looks. All I can do is sit here and be like, hey man, if I can lead by example and tell you how I consciously have shifted my whole life, and for some of you, you can see it. Some of you in person have seen it too, and like it's every day, and I see it with people that I love too. I mean, we're in this incredible stage of evolution, guys. Don't be in the Matrix anymore. Be in the divine matrix. Y'all see this? What was this? Celestial frequency. Be in that divine matrix. What frequency and energies are you paying attention to? Because frequencies are loud. Who was that? Travis Scott? Y'all remember those people talking about those frequencies and those sounds and how it made people feel like they were going mad? Y'all not understand how many frequencies are on this earth? How many of y'all have actually experienced Gaia's natural frequency? Gaia is here. Earth, Tara, Gaia. Or is it Earth, Gaia, Tara? I think it's Earth, Tara, Gaia, but I don't remember. I'm not perfect, sorry. But this energy of like, when was the last time you felt Earth? When the waters are poisoned. We are poisoned. Y'all know that sharks have cocaine in their system now? Coworker told me that one this morning and I said, excuse me? He's like, yes. Sharks will literally find abandoned bags of cocaine in the ocean and they be eating them and now the cocaine's in their bloodstream. Can you imagine a coked out shark? It's just a bunch of frat boys watching Shark Week. Stupid. Okay. Oh my god. But that's so fucked. The waters are poisoned. We're poisoned. Everything on this planet's fucking poison. Also, do your research with the toxic chemicals that are being brought through native lands. Did y'all read about that? Are y'all paying attention to celebrities? Y'all paying attention to the Kardashians and Taylor Swift, or y'all not actually understanding what the fuck is happening here? Y'all see that they are a distraction to keep us away from the truth? Come on. The floating island in the reverse. Y'all. There's two different vibrations here. Death and despair or divine grace. Co-creation again, the mystical eye. Followed by guardian of the mind. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Dude, you need to worship our sun. Every day you need to wake up and say thank you to our sun. Also, shout out Maddie. She killed this. Dude. I firmly believe that people are starting to understand how important spirituality is. I do not give a fuck what your spiritual practices are. If you're finding love and honoring yourself and honoring our universe and our physical world, because we're in this physical plane of existence, that is the answer. It's love, dude. The guardian of the dream in the reverse. I need you to understand that this reality is a nightmare. It's ghetto. Why do you think aliens are not coming here? First off, they can't intervene because of the cosmic order laws, obvi. But two, because we are like a failed experiment, but also there's a glimmer of hope, and I'm trying so hard to be an optimist instead of a nihilist, because I was a nihilist very strongly, especially after I left the church. I was such a nihilist, and like I'm now in this balance of understanding both sides of it and just simply existing here. And love is the answer. The serpent, inner labyrinth, the arcane machine, and mirroring in the reverse. Overall energy, the cosmic egg. Look up the egg theory. Celestial frequency with the serpent. This is like a divine awakening. Some can call this Kundalini awakening, but it's this understanding of layers of consciousness and this need to continuously shut ourselves and relearn ourselves. Interesting how like this nightmare and inner labyrinth energy is coexisting. I'm not telling you to be ignorant. I'm not telling you to be delusional about the state of our world. Be angry about the state of our world. Be consciously aware of the state of our world. Be present enough to know that right now we're just like royally fucked. We're getting fucked. And like, what can we do about it? We can actually do more than I think people realize. When we come together, we're more powerful. Like co-creation, when we come together, we're more powerful, and we become this machine. We're in this reality of like, this is a race of man versus machine. But I don't know, was it Sophia the robot who said that there's not really much of a difference between humans and robots? You need to understand that I think, for me, even I noticed when I was very heavily involved in the Christian church, I was so hyper fixated on heaven. I was very hyper fixated on this is just whatever, and this is better. No, girl. Here is what matters. Being here, be present. That is the magic. This is also magic. Don't get that wrong. Don't get it twisted, but there's a divine order to everything, and when we kind of allow ourselves to see the beauty in everything and find love and joy, it's everywhere. I've experienced so much loss and pain in my life, and to this fucking day, that's still true. But the difference now is that I am not letting it take a hold of me, and I'm not being harmful towards myself in ways that I used to be. I am actively choosing to acknowledge and make space for that, but also see the good, finding beauty everywhere, loving myself, romancing myself, calling the people I love, and just like holding these people so close, because like nothing is guaranteed anymore. Let's just straight up be one with the Carfax. A bomb could go off any second, and it's happening across the world. And people are dying, and everybody is just struggling. So love yourself and love your people. Oh, girl, we're getting emotional on YouTube today. This is embarrassing. My Capricorn ass is like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Nothing's guaranteed. Life is so short. And I think when we recognize and take value in being here another day, that's enough, you know? That's beauty, that's wealth, finding the little things that matter. It's all that matters. It's all that matters is love, dude. Ace of Wands, 5 of Cups. Into that video of the psychic on Fox, and she goes, well, first off, this is Fox TV, and then it's the 5 of Cups, and it's talking about Donald Trump. One of the most iconic videos in the world. Princess of Wands. Okay, we're reaching for the tallest. Damn, dude, here's the Tower again, followed by the 5 of Pentacles. Are you allowing... Oh, this is Tower energy too. Are you allowing the destruction of your reality to happen? Or are you going to sit in this energy and wallow in it? Some of you, I'm sorry, and worry. What are you doing? Are you going to allow worry to run your life? Or are you going to allow yourself to be in this, oh man, worry and sorrow, and then abundance in the reverse is real, dude. This low ass dark vibration that holds over our earth, it's loud. That's the intended programming. 3 of Wands. With the King of Swords, the 10 of Swords in the reverse, and the 6 of Pentacles. So which timeline are you on? Are you allowing yourself to be strategic? Are you allowing things to end? Are you allowing good things to enter your life? Or are you going to worry and sit in bullshit and drown yourself and surround yourself with low vibrational energy? You are your thoughts. And if your thoughts are not in alignment with your goals, that's on you. Lovers and the Prince of Swords. Look at this. Look at this one. Who would have thought? Not me. The Lovers is this energy of the mind, body, and spirit. The Holy Trinity energy. This idea of 3. 369. Nikola Tesla. Baddie. 369. Damn you. Girls, get low. To the window, to the wall, till the sweat drop down my balls. All these bitches scroll. Oh, ski, motherfucker. Oh, ski, goddamn. The 2000s took over me. This energy of, I'm moving towards alignment and balance within myself. I'm running towards it because it's the only thing that brings me joy. Bitch, chase, not attract, but also be that energy. Look at this, Queen of Wands. It's like you're allowing yourself to evolve and transform because evolution is happening and it's a natural thing, dude. You choose your timeline. You choose your thoughts. It's not my problem if you choose to be in your shitty ass energy. You're there. You're the one choosing to wake up and be a shitty ass energy. The 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Or are you High Priestess energy again? Are you choosing? Because everybody is psychic. Everybody has these abilities to be intuitive. Everybody has these opportunities to be spiritual. It is part of our code, baby. It is part of us. We are all spiritual beings. Are you allowing yourself to emulate that? Or are you hiding it and choosing to run from your own bullshit? That's gross. 7 of Cups. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's on you. Not me. This is a long-ass reading. Let's end this. Divine Doors. Morning Memory. Its healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. When was the last time that you sat and thanked the sun? The sun gives us life, dude. This star in our solar system gives us life. Without it, we would not be here. When was the last time that you gave thanks to it? Dude. Draw on the moon, the sun and the moon. The forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft songs. Find us in the wind. Good night. Inner power. Bring your own command. By your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. A moment's joy, sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever in the bliss of heart's will. When you're here, baby. Let's close out with spirit guide messages. What's your timeline? You meant to help somebody out this week. Earth Angel, I told y'all. Didn't I tell you that humans are innately angelic beings? Come on. Alright, final messages. Please and thank you. Evil eyes. Someone envies you, admired, acknowledge how much you do, so many appreciate you. The way that this ties in, the two timelines. Are you going to be in a timeline where people continuously compete? People continuously keep throwing bad energy at one another. People not taking accountabilities for their actions. Or are you going to be in a timeline where you are honoring yourself so other people in your life are also honoring themselves and yourselves, and it's this beautiful, healthy exchange? Or are you going to be in this gross ass energy? I love how that played out. Because, like, being in the 3D ego world, like, I've been in that cycle, man. And now I'm like, okay, why not? See what else is out there. And it's been so fun. It's so beautiful. And I have so much hope for people to, like, actually do something about their own bullshit. Yes, there are things that are outside of our control, so what can we control? And I think if you actively choose to sit down and allow reprogramming to happen and understanding how much coding was on our parents and grandparents and generations before that, and how we're here now, and, you know, shit takes time, but things are also happening in our lifetime. So be so present and be so aware, because you are worthy of a really beautiful, authentic life. 5335 when I said that. This is an important person in your life. Pay attention to your ancestors. You are an important person in your life. External energies are impacting you. Salt bath, aura cleanse. Remember when I said that at the beginning of the reading? Like, take time to clear your energy. I posted a reading about this a couple months ago. It could have been weeks ago. I really don't remember. Sorry. You'll find it on my YouTube. But it's one of my most recent videos talking about understanding, and we talked about it here, understanding what is your vibration and your energy versus what is another's energy and what else is impacting you. And if that's something you guys want me to do more videos about, understanding how to understand your energy versus others, let me know. Also, continuously cleanse your energy, cleanse your bath, aura cleanse. Physically sweeping out your home clears out energy. Trader Joe's has cinnamon brooms. It's almost fall, bitches. Pumpkin spice season is just around the corner. So when Trader Joe's gets those brooms, put them up. Sweep your house with them. You know, do what you need to do. Oh my god, it's simmer pot season. I'm excited. I love simmer pots. I love this idea of physically, it's this whole Marie Kondoing energy. Does this spark joy in my life? I'm actively choosing to do things in my life that emulates that in every single area, and I can see it. But it's also like, I have to be so like, I have to use discernment with everything that I do. I can't be a lazy fuck. New love is coming in. Dude, this vibration, this new energy that is love, are you going to allow yourself to be in an energy of salty, crispy, dusty, crusty, cunty energy? Or are you in this energy of, guess what underwear? Is that what, Guess by Billie Eilish and Charlie XCX? One of my regulars at the winery was like, you make me think of that song Guess, and I was like, oh, are you gay? Anyway, what's your timeline? Ooh, this wanted to come out. What's your timeline? What's your timeline? Y'all will see. Remember when there was manifestations in the reverse? Here it is in the upright. Your thoughts, think positively, you're manifesting rapidly. You are manifesting rapidly. Think positively. And this can go, again, for literally anything. Your thoughts create your reality. So, what's your vibration? Listen to high vibrational music. What's your vibration? The earth is shifting as you shift your vibration. And once more people consciously choose to sit with their own bullshit, do their shadow work, understand that inner medicine is the way to heal. We're not looking externally. We're going inward. We're doing the work. Once people understand and grasp that it takes inner work and inner accountability to get to this point of ascension, it's not just a here to here. It's working through our chakras. It's working with our shadow. It's working with all these different elements. That is when the world will change forever. But it starts with me, and it starts with you. And if you consciously choose to be a better person every single day, and other people will get inspired by that, and then another person will be inspired by another person will be inspired by another person. It's this incredible wave, this incredible ripple of just love and self-worth. Queen Cup Tarot talks about this on her readings in the past. She talks about it now. This is a spiritual war, and it's regarding our mental health, our physical health, our essence. Everything is trying to keep us from being here. But it's not going to be. Don't let it work. Choose to be here, to be present. I love you guys. This is such a fun reading. Until next time.